An amazing day in Central Texas. Once again, your generosity was on display as you helped fill the shelves of food pantries for the holiday season and beyond. Good evening, I'm Gordon Collier.
And I'm Lauren Westford, live in Caritas of Waco. We just want to express our sincerest thank you to everyone across Central Texas who helped us out today.
In our 35 years, a need always gets greater and your response always bigger.
From Gatesville to Waco, Gordon, you saw the need, the response, and our reporters across 19 different locations that were accepting donations, including Caritas Waco, saw that need too. It was a beautiful day. Just have to give a quick shout out to our friends here at Caritas who are still out here as we get that total this evening. Right now, it's just a little under 2 million, which doesn't quite beat our 2.6 from last year, but we're still getting donations to this very moment, and we are full of gratitude, and we're so thankful this evening.
Food for Families 2024. It is going to be an exciting day. The sun has not come up yet. I think I might see a little bit of a little brightness over there, but it's going to be an awesome day here.
For 35 years, our community has greeted this day with passion and compassion.
I've heard a lot about the legend of Gatesville and Foods for Families. I'm already seeing it out here.
4,000 pounds, and we've got over $21,000 in donations brought in already. And so we're off to a great start of our goal of 250,000 pounds.
BNCD currently, we're unboxing things right now from Cransville Gap. They brought over 900 pounds of food.
We really need peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
And just so you can remember, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. So that way you can remember.
We were slammed there for about an hour and a half a little while ago. Woo!
For 35 years, you've issued and accepted the challenge.
What I agreed to do is if we raised over $7,500 as a city, and if we beat the city total for the whole drive this year, then I will jump in our city pool in February as a polar plunge.
The one who brings in the most poundage will get this fabulous, most coveted trophy. Spent hours, no expense was spared to build this.
And what we're doing, we're donating the $1,000, and we're wanting all the veterans organizations. This is a challenge. We want all the veterans organizations, which I know there's 15 of them out there. We need money from y'all. Let's do that $1,000. It would help a whole lot.
This is a quarter-ounce gold coin. Value right now is approximately $350. First person that writes us a $350 donation check, we will also donate this in their name, and they'll get the tax break for both.
Yes, we had a competition between the grade levels on which class could raise the most money.
For 35 years, you've given your resources and your precious time.
Well, the Lord has truly blessed us here at Baylor Scott & White and Temple. We've been in the Temple community about 30 years, and we're just happy and thrilled to give back, both personally and through Baylor Scott & White, which we love.
These are some of the chief department heads and surgeons and doctors here at Scott & White come out early to help us.
We're waiting for that big truck to show up for them to really be able to pile it up.
All right, you heard the challenge from Coach Thompson. If you have a big truck, if you have lots of donations, you have a full baseball team ready to help you unload those donations.
How did it make you feel doing all this today?
It makes me feel happy because I get to help people around Nolaville.
I've loved doing this for the 8 years I've been here. It's been fun. I'm going to miss it when I go to college next year.
For 35 years, we've seen the need grow and every dollar stretched further.
And now more than ever, we need the support from the Food for Families food drive. Another all-time record, over 3 million pounds of groceries to 149,000 people this year, Nate.
We're so excited to be part of Food for Families this year because there's such a great need for food. We serve roughly 350 to 400 families a month, and that equals out to about 800 to 900 people a month that we feed. And so before Food for Families, our donations started coming in, we were empty.
This time last year, we actually had some food on the shelves, but they are completely empty.
We fill this box every week to supply our families, and as you can tell, this box is empty. So we need you to come out and to fill up this box because we need about 200 of these to reach our 10,000 pound goal.
We see the need, and we see the parents just begging anything you have, whether it's diapers or baby food. They don't have that either.
Last year, think of it as we had 2.5
pounds of food, equating to $1 this year. Unfortunately, it's only 2 pounds.
For food.
Something's going on in my pocket. This is the heaviest dollar bill I've ever seen in my life.
It is.
It's actually weighs less than last year.
For 35 years, our businesses, civic organizations, and community groups have continually stretched their efforts to meet the growing need.
Our first big check, this is $1,000 from the Exchange Club.
And the total for Clayton Homes, not only just the cash, but also the food that came off of this truck, 26,982 pounds of food, all going to the food pantries right here in Waco.
Our company has donated $5,000 directly to Caritas.
We would like to make a donation of $10,000.
First Methodist Church every year has a harvest festival, and the community really turned out to support it this year. We made received a record amount of contributions to that, and all of that money goes back in our community. One of our first donations for that is $6,000 for Food for Families here at the Care Center.
Besides the food that you see in the boat, I got a $200 check here to go along with it.
I love Food for Families, and we love being able to contribute in any way we can.
And Baylor Scott and White, such a vital part of this community.
On behalf of Knights of Columbus, we would like to present this check to Blessings of Food Pantry, $600. For all the good work that they do for the community.
We have a big check that just came in, $5,000.
You guys have a very big check, a very big donation, tell me.
Yeah, so on top of the 390 pounds of food we brought, we have a check for $7,788 for Operation Feeding Temple.
Rusty, appreciate you having us, and at this time, I'd like to present you a check for $1,500.
$1,500. That's going to buy a lot of food.
Well, we're so excited to be a part of our community, and we want to donate $5,000 to the Food for Families.
This is Carly Latham, and she's with Coriel Health, and I'm just absolutely blown away by what I see on this check.
$2,500.
So that's 5,000 pounds on top of the almost 6,000 we brought you this morning.
Tell us that number, guys.
34,346.
We collected $2,865 and over 20,000 pounds.
This is an incredible. Weather has been fabulous. The people have been awesome. The donations. It's so touching.
We have the Volkswagen Group from Temple here. They just brought in 4 beautiful cars filled with food, doing their part, and we're so happy that they're able to do this.
For 35 years, you've shown the next generation the joy in giving.
So altogether, we had 8,118.
All right, everybody, thank you, Central Texas. Right.
We've brought a check for $9,500.
And y'all did this. Y'all raised it.
We raised it, yeah.
How'd y'all do that?
It was a team effort.
Killeen ISD, we are about taking care of our community, and this is just paying it forward.
Oh, it's so firm. I love it.
Good job.
So we have about 5,900 pounds worth of food. We brought about 50 kids. We just gave them a goal, and each one of them met it.
Central Texas Christian School with us. You guys donated so much. Tell me, how much did y'all donate?
We ended up with over 21,000 items.
This is the time we like to call the Scout Takeover here at the Waco location. Allie, we have lots of young men and women helping out, including Edison, 11 years old, bringing in these carts of food. It's an exciting time.
It is, and it's great for them. They love it. They have a wonderful time, and they learn a lot.
4-H is a service organization, and we come and volunteer each year.
Yesterday, we had over 8,000 pounds from the school, from Clifton Elementary, junior high, and high school.
For 35 years, you've changed with the times.
I am Justin Early. We are in the KWTX studio. It is Food for Families 2024.
We are out here weighing the donations, and I'm the donation right now, but please come out and join us.
Isabella, you've been all over the place. You're with CD and Jillian, right? Where are you guys right now?
Yeah, so right now we are in Meridian, and we actually just got a whole school bus full of canned goods to fill the pantry.
Por favor, ayúdanos a colectar comida, con donaciones para ayudar a muchas familias en Central Texas este año.
For 35 years, you've inspired our KWTX family, past and present.
Rusty, you've been here 33 years now, of our 35. Only missed a couple of years because he was sick back in the 90s.
Yep.
But we're so glad that you're here
I'm glad to
right
be
now.
here, Julie.
There are quite a few shelves here that are filled, but unfortunately there are some that still aren't. So instead of Elf on a shelf, you're getting me on a shelf.
Food for Families Friday is underway. Come see us in Gatesville at the fire station.
How close are we to that goal?
Chris, we have made that goal. The community and the good Lord showed up big today.
We broke our record, all-time record, and right now it's around 27,000 pounds. So we are so grateful and thankful to everyone. I tell you, the kids came through for us. Everyone came through for us.
For how long have you been doing this, Daryl?
Ever since I was in diapers, I tell people. So been doing it since January 1 of 2000.
Wow,
25 years.
this is my 33rd.
We're having a blast out here. These volunteers, a lot of these, these kids have been here year after year. It's such a fun, just to see the generosity. To me, this is kind of that unofficial, okay, the holidays are here, seeing the generosity and just how great Central Texans are. I also get to date myself. This is our 35th. This is my 20th Food for Families, so lucky to just be a part of this.
For 35 years, you've taught us through giving. There is so much we all receive.
And look, you guys, they just received a huge donation, a personal donation from Jean and Lyle Argyle.
I just like how everyone brings food for from their own house, and it kind of just brings a smile to my face.
And for 35 years, you've helped us end this awesome day with a huge smile and the deepest appreciation.
It has been a wonderful day, a very wonderful day. And, I just want to say thank you to our partners, to HEB, and to Scouting America. We're just, we couldn't do this without them. And thank you to Central Texas.
Thank you, Central Texas!
Thank you, Central Texas!
Thank you, Central Texas!
Just a glimpse of the generosity and unity across Central Texas today for Food for Families. Thank you so much. Again, we mentioned that total before. That story is just under 2 million pounds right now, not quite to the 2.6 we had last year, but you have to remember we haven't tallied those HEB donations. People could add some extra dollars onto their grocery bill tonight until 11 p.m. And you can also keep donating on our website, KWTX.com, to the pantries of your choice. A huge thank you to everyone out there. And hey, Gordon, happy 35th Food for Families.